It's either one way or the other, isn't it? Well, despite the recent rainfall, Benton County is still entirely in the abnormally dry category, according to the latest drought monitor.
In fact, the majority of Linn, Tama, and Buchanan counties remain in that very same category right now.
It's incredible to see. All right, let's go back outside now and we'll head to Iowa City, the view along the Burlington Street Bridge this evening. Hopefully they're getting a chance to dry out a little bit. Still looks like the pavement's wet, though, as we get over to Chief Meteorologist Mark Schnackenberg. It was sure coming down there earlier.
Yeah, heavy rain. It's still raining out there in Johnson County in areas to the southeast, and that extends all the way up northeast into the Dubuque area, where we look outside. We have a temperature of 70 degrees, Dubuque, Mississippi River Museum and Aquarium. A lot of heavy rain falling across portions of eastern Iowa. But as you can see, Storm Track 7 live Doppler radar showing the rain in our southeastern county still holding on. And that eventually will start to move away from the area as we head through the next hour or so, and then dry conditions after that. Number of storm reports mainly across our southern counties, but that is the wind and the hail and the tornado threat. And then we had some heavy rain and some flooding across portions of our northern counties. So here's a look at some of the storm reports across the south. Tornado reported in Iowa City. It was on the ground along Highway 1. Law enforcement vehicle was hit with some debris and some of the heavy rain, and it lost visual contact at that point about 6 o'clock. National Weather Service will do some surveying here tomorrow. Thunderstorm wind gusts in Williamstown, that was in Johnson County, 81 miles an hour. How about that? 5:51, the storm blew on through there. And in Riverside, 81 mile an hour wind gust. That was more of an estimate, but by a spotter, trained spotter. So yes, it all sort of matches up with winds gusting to about 70, 80 miles per hour. And the amount of rain that fell, this is in the rain gauges, but there are some spots that are outside these rain gauges. They're up around 3 inches of rain just in the last, say, 24 hours, which is really since midnight where most of the rain had fallen. See these red shaded areas also back off to the west. Lots of flooding there. 3 inches of rain, 3.5 inches of rain as for the rain totals. Now, as for the severe weather, that's off to our southeast. Nothing expected here for the rest of tonight. No severe weather here for the day tomorrow. We catch a little bit of a break. And there's a storm system that'll be tracking across northern parts of Missouri. Severe weather down in Missouri, but some strong storms, a possibility across portions of eastern Iowa on Thursday. So the rain comes to an end, clouds will clear on out, and we've got some pretty quiet conditions as we head through the day tomorrow with some sunshine. Should be a pretty nice day. Now, as we head through the overnight hours, the rain will taper off in our eastern counties and southeastern counties, and then a mostly cloudy sky. Temperatures will drop down into the 60s for overnight lows. Tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds will be able to dry out just a little bit. High temperatures will be in the 80s, so not a bad day. Wind out of the west. It'll be light, about 5 or 10 miles per hour. There are your thunderstorms here on Thursday. Some rain showers lingering with clouds on Friday. Temperatures will be a bit cooler in the 70s for highs. As we look ahead, the rest of your 10-day forecast showing dry conditions here on Saturday and unsettled weather still. Chances of storms each day there. Sunday through Wednesday, high temperatures will be in the 80s with overnight lows in the 60s.